Behind every mask is a heartbeat, a story, a split second that changes everything. This is where the smoke clears and the people under the helmets are finally seen. This
Behind the
is
mask. We step inside the volunteer firehouses of Pennsylvania's coal region to meet the everyday people who answer the call.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we step outside of Northumberland County and into Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania with our first station, Lavell Volunteer Fire Department. We're going to step inside like we usually do, get a station tour, brief history, and see what it's like for these volunteers in this rural area behind the mask. Just come along with me as we explore another awesome volunteer fire department.
I am Kenny Marlowe. I am the captain here at the Lavelle Fire Department. This fire department was started in November of 1937. Back then, a good group of guys thought, hey, we need some fire coverage in the area. Let's start a fire company. So shortly after that, they bought a chemical fire truck that we've had for a couple of years there until that eventually was phased out of production. So then in 1954, they brought a brand new FWD pumper, ran that for quite some time, roughly 40 years or so. And then in 1995, they bought a brand new international pumper to replace it. And since then, we've kind of threw in a mix of trucks here or there as we needed fit. Right now, this is our newest acquisition. This is a 2002 Salisbury E1 Typhoon pumper. This is a 1,500 gallon per minute Watrous pump. Or no, I'm sorry, the old one had a Watrous, this one has a Hale. This has 1,000 gallons of onboard water, simply because we are a rural department. We need the water and we need it now. Only about 20% of our first new coverage area here has hydrant coverage. Anything beyond that, we're on our own for water. So
Big pump, big tank.
we need 1,000 gallons of water basically, just to get us going. This truck, I'm starting on the rear here, that's kind of the quirk of this truck. Most apparatus around here run a front intake or a front suction. This truck happened to come from Old Forge, where city truck, you know, they have hydrants everywhere. So in their eyes, they were better suited with an intake on the rear. So when they hook to a hydrant, they drop their hose, lay in, all they do is disconnect their hose, slap it right on here, they have their water. Every other truck, you'll have to either walk it around to the side or go off the front where they have a front intake. But this one's on the rear. It's, like I said, a quirk of this truck. It's kind of unheard of in this. Come around the side of the truck.
All right.
One thing we like about this truck are the tall compartments. We're very fortunate to have this because all the other trucks we've had previously had only had cabinets about this high. Everything from there up was our ladder storage and other sorts of taller storage that was heavier. So now that we have these tall compartments, it's much nicer to operate. On the side here, we just have a couple intakes, a tray for some supply hose, our Blitz Fire, which is basically a portable deck gun. It's a deluge discharge that you can lay on the ground and you don't have to have it attached to your truck like the gun on the top there. In the back seat of the truck here, we have seating for 4 with SCBA packs right in the seats, ready to go.
I like the step up there.
Oh yeah.
It's not like the big ones, you know? And you got, all right, it is a little roomy. You can stand up inside of it.
Yep.
Those are the ones I like the most, of the stand-up cabs. Because I am sure it's very useful for you guys in the field there.
It sure
too.
is.
I see you got a medical bag as well.
Our medical supplies are here. Again, we're very rural. So we're often called for medical assists to help out our local ambulance companies whenever they need it. If there's a call, you know, down through the ambulance, it might take them 15, 20 minutes to get there. Whereas if they page out fire, we can be there in 5 or 10 minutes. So we keep an AED on board as well as some basic medical supplies that anybody with BLS first aid CPR certification can work with.
Definitely a roomy cab though.
Oh yeah. Not a whole lot in this one, but
Officer's seat here.
yep. Just the officer seat, again with another SCBA mounted right in it.
This one's not so roomy up here though.
Not as roomy as the back.
Coming around to the front, it is real nice and shiny.
Very, very shiny.
Very.
Like I said, this is pretty newly acquired for us, but the previous owners up in Old Forge, they took immaculate care of this truck. Just looking at it, you won't be able to tell it's a 2002.
Oh, wow, really?
Yep. The only thing on the front here, like I said, our front intake has been supplemented with the rear intake, so we have extra
An
room
empty
on the
space
bumper.
there, yeah.
We just have 150 feet of a trash line there, just for quick pulls anytime you need it. And
Vehicle fires, brush fires, stuff like that.
Right.
Yep.
And every fire truck needs to have a federal Q siren on it.
Everyone, it's mandatory. And a simple driver's seat like normal, right?
Right. Yep. Nothing too fancy with the driver's seat.
Directions. Oh yeah, definitely very simple to operate.
Yep.
So they make them very common amongst all fire trucks, how they operate them.
And that's the idea. They kind of make it that you can get in a fire truck and it's mostly the same. You might have a switch here or a switch there, but for the most part, it operates like every other fire truck.
There's one thing we have to explain to the viewers though. We see the logo is missing here.
Yeah.
I know you were explaining to me off camera that your graphics have come in, and
Yep, the graphics.
it's going to be all fixed up to you guys here very soon as well.
Yep, the graphics
That's awesome.
have just
And then yeah, the back's the same. We don't really have to.
I'll show you in there.
But, yeah.
We have fire extinguishers right here mounted on the steps. We have a water
Quick,
can on
easy
this
access
side.
to the tools.
Yep, and an ABC on the other side, just
Awesome.
so you can grab something when you get off the truck. You never get off the truck without a tool in your hand. This is our pump panel. This is a side mount pump, whereas all of our other, well, the previous truck, I should say, had a top mount pump. So that means you stood up on top here, and you could see off both sides of the truck, and all your levers were in front of you. This is a side mount truck. There's no climbing involved. All of your levers are right here. Very simple.
Very nice tall doors there. Roll-ups at that.
Yep, sure are.
Do you like this style better than, say, the ones that open the other way?
So far, we really enjoy these because we actually had a problem with our 1995 pumper at a fire scene where someone had left the door open in a traffic lane, and a responding ambulance to, it was a vehicle accident. A responding ambulance to the vehicle accident took the door right off the truck.
Oh no.
So
And you could probably run into them and stuff
oh
too,
yeah, it's very easy to have.
It's like running into a trailer hitch.
Yeah.
It's not fun, I imagine.
Yeah, you
right?
can't put the blame on anybody, but it does happen. So the roll-up. This is our tanker. This is a 2008 Freightliner chassis with a Midwest body on the back of it. It has 2,000 gallons of onboard water, as well as a 1,250 gallon per minute Darley pump.
Wow.
This was spec'd specifically to have a pump because it is essentially an engine with just a little bit more water and a couple less seats. So like I said, it's a Freightliner chassis, so the cab is straight off of a Freightliner truck.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like something I would have drove.
Right.
But
It's basically,
maybe not this heavy though.
Right. It's basically just a big truck.
I see you can operate all your pumps from in here.
Well, those are the dump chutes on the rear of the truck.
Okay.
I'll show you that when we get back there. But yeah, those are...
simple stuff, and the most important part, you got to have AM, FM radio.
Yep. And like I
Yeah.
said, this has a 1250 Darley pump, so it can be used to pump at any fire scene. It's more than capable to do whatever we need it to.
Plenty of pull line.
Yep. Up on the top here, we have two cross lays that are 1 3/4 inch. We have a 2.5 inch cross lay, and we have some 3 inch supply line in case we ever have to lay a line somewhere. And then here on a spool, we have 250 feet of 1 inch forestry line, pencil line, whatever you feel like calling
You
it.
get a lot of forestry calls around this
Oh
area.
yeah, there's a lot of brush fires.
Yep, I imagine. I seen the terrain when I had the drone up
Yep.
in the sky, so.
So when we go to brush fires, this is our first out piece because we need the water.
Yep.
These are just some storage boxes that we had made. There used to be a ladder rack here, but we figured we're not using the ladder rack on a tanker. So we took that off, got these boxes made. That's why they're a little aftermarket looking, because they are.
Yeah, they are.
And on the back here, this is a dump chute. We have one on the driver's side here, one on the rear, and then one on the passenger side. The purpose of those are for rural shuttle operations. Basically, when they need water where there's not water, you're calling a bunch of these trucks and you're doing a big circle where you're dumping and filling and dumping and filling. So having a dump chute on each side of this truck makes it very versatile. You can pull right up to any side of the truck, or you can back right into it. However you have to do it, you can dump water out of this
Makes it
truck.
perfect, yeah. Most tankers don't have all three options like
Exactly, and we spec that specifically for this option. The rear, you can open or shut it from here. The right side is over on the right side of the truck here, right there. And then there was also that big switch panel in the cab that you can operate them from the back of the truck here or in the cab. So you don't even have to get out of the truck when you're dumping. All you do is you pull up to the tank, you can flip the switch in the cab, wait till your water's empty.
Go back to the fill site, and then someone's already operating that. You never really have to get out, do you?
Nope.
Never thought of that though.
And that's our dump tank on the side there. That is, I believe that's 2,100 gallons because you need to have a little bit extra.
So it has to be what's in the tank plus a little bit extra.
Yep.
Okay.
That's typically what the tankers carry. 1994 Pierce Sabre. This rig we bought in 2018, I believe it was. Served us very well up until a couple months ago when one of the liners in the engine decided to fail on us and basically caused catastrophic engine failure.
You weren't responding to a call when that happened, were you?
No, I believe somebody was getting fuel with it and noticed it puffing a lot of white smoke out of the exhaust. So they put it back here, parked it, and said something's not right. So it actually could have been a lot worse. There's nothing blowing out the side of the engine, but the engine does need a rebuild, and that is in the works. But we loved this truck. Like I said, this one had a top mount pump rather than a side mount pump.
That's something new that we haven't seen here yet.
Yep. Like I said, that basically it gives the pump operator a wider view, like you're on top of the truck, so you could see both sides rather than just the driver's side where normal pumps are up.
And operate the deck gun real
well.
well.
The deck gun's right there.
Yeah, this one is definitely very nice.
This one has a lot more room in the back seat.
Stand-up cab too. Got to have that.
So this one, don't mind the tea bottle that was left in there, but this one was a 10-man cab. So this has 8 seats in the back here.
Wow, it is huge in here.
Plenty of room to stand up back here.
Oh, you don't even bump your head on anything up here.
No. This, like 10. I said, we really enjoyed this truck.
3, 4, and that makes 8. And the 2 up front, that's 10. Oh wow, I would hate to get rid of this, like you said.
That's what I mean. We love this truck. It's just it's a 1994, so it is showing its age.
It definitely is now, right?
Right. Same as the other truck. There's not a whole lot to it.
Yeah, all the stuff's been stripped off that you need for the next.
Everything we needed.
Left the important stuff there. That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's very awesome to see it though still here.
Yep. And like I said, we had a front intake on this truck like almost every other truck in our area. Simply because for drafting purposes out of a pond, when you have to fill tankers, you can nose your truck straight in so you can see from the driver's seat, you know, this is how close I am, this is how close I have to be. There I am, rather than trying to guess off the side of your truck and like parallel park almost to get close.
Oh, wow,
you can just nose right in and you're done.
You had a lot of compartments in the front.
Yep. We had, this was where the hose went, and then that was all just supply hose and other hammers and such to get us going. This side, pretty similar to the other side. Like I said, it was a nice truck.
Definitely is. It still is. It looks in good shape. Like you said, just get that fixed in the motor there, and then
right.
Hopefully it'll serve someone else really well for a long time as well.
Exactly.
So if you're going to be interested, stay tuned. Follow them. They'll let you know when it's for sale. Your pavilion way back there. And
yep, that's our pavilion up there. Okay. There's actually about 4 acres of land we own up there. Basically from where you can see all the trees were cut is what our land is. From that guy's fence down to that guy's property.
You guys throw a lot of fundraising back there.
Back in the day, that used to be very big for block parties, and they used to do like ham shoots and everything up there.
Man, I miss those.
But you can't do that now. There's a lot more houses up there than there used to be.
Oh, okay. So it kind of filled in, you know, like good stuff.
So they can't do that kind of stuff anymore. But yeah, they used to have a lot of block parties up there.
And it's still usable if somebody would want to.
It is our social hall area of the station. It actually used to be the station itself until, or before this property was bought and turned into our truck house. This part here that you see was the original station. I believe there was a garage door, sort of where this little entryway is. And then they quickly found out that can't stay the way it is. So then they built this addition on the side of it. They put a meeting room upstairs, and then they had the garage door right here when they backed the truck in. And I believe they told me when they hit the refrigerator, the truck was in far enough. So.
Was there anything ever attached to this, or is it just how you just built it?
That was just built the way it was. That way we didn't direct any water onto the neighboring property.
Oh, that's awesome idea.
This is our fire chief, Russ Hummel, by the way. He's been a lifelong member of this fire company, I'll call it. He's seen far more than I have. And I think he'll join me in saying we're always looking for new people.
Always.
Every person that'll walk in this door and says, I want to be a firefighter, bring you in. We'll gladly get you started. Whatever we have to do to convince you to keep doing it, we'll make it happen, because we can always use more help. About here right now. So we cover from about here over in Butler Township, and then Barry Township is from here down. We cover all of Barry Township as well with 2 neighboring fire companies.
And this is the whole Butler Township.
Yep, the rest of Butler Township here, excluding the boroughs here, they're covered by Englewood, which has a station here, and they also have a station here. It used to be the Fountain Springs Fire Company, but they recently merged with the Englewood Fire Company and became one. They cover the whole other side of Butler Township.
And it looks like a really big area, actually.
It's very large.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up here at the Lavelle Fire Department here in Schuylkill County. We're in Butler Township, but a whole different county than what I've been used to. All the other ones have been in Northumberland County, so here we are starting off in another area of the coal region. So stay tuned for more of that. But until next time, y'all, rise above.
In the heart of the coal region, where the smoke lays thick, Lavell's brave souls become the fire's fix. They rush through the danger, through flames they soar. With each call to action, they're ready for more. Behind the mask, heroes rise from the cold. In this quiet town, they ignite the soul. Crack on, through the heat and the strife, bravery shines bright. In the light of their lives, Lavelle stands strong, they'll forever defend. With each passing call, they rise and transcend, rising. Through the night for safety, they battle ablaze. Rural warriors stand strong through the darkest of days. With courage in the heart and compassion in hands, they face every challenge, united like bands. They rise above, never feeling the pain. In the face of the fire, they embrace the flame. Crack on, through the heat and the strife, bravery shines bright. In the light of their life, Lavelle stands strong, they'll forever defend. With each passing call, they rise and transcend. Together they stand. A community's pride. In the heart of Lavelle, their courage won't
So he was just telling me that this was purchased from Centralia Fire Department.
That's why it's their green color. And this truck
that's
right
so
here
cool.
below you, this was our 1946 truck that we bought brand new. This was our FWD.
And it's sitting in the bay right here where we're at now.
That's right where we're at. Like I said, we ran that for close to 40 years, if not a little bit more.
That was four-wheel drive.
And it was
This
a
one
four-wheel
here?
drive truck.
Actually, it was in four-wheel drive and there was a switch on it that you could throw in a four-wheel.